I know it's a cliche, but in the world
Hi Swindom, how is the audio? How is the video? Yeah, you are first. So the sound is okay? Scrolling through the cameras, my microscope, only that I need a lights on, so the microscope also working. Okay, let's wait also others. Grandpa Bench, good evening. JFix, good evening. Let's get more, let's get more people in. And then we can start. Yeah, I put some background music because I noticed that when you put that filters on the microphone, right, like the noise cancellation, it's make the voice like compress it, and it's like, you know, when it's kick on and kick off, it's like you don't hear all the full word. It's like first letter, last letter, all is missing from the word. Where's the beer? The beer is on the table. Let me show you. Here is. Hi Kevin. The beer is here on the table. I'm waiting more guys to gather. All right. Is the salt beer again? Yeah, it's the sea salt. That's what it says there. It's made with sea salt. And it's also unfiltered. Hey Arnold, how are you? Yeah, maybe if I will not remember the steps, because I need to do almost the same steps, I might need again your help. Because I have the same job to do today. I need to program a BIOS. I need to add the limiter. Let me get down with the dBs. So I'm minus 20. How is now? Is better? Of work in 3 hours. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna try to remember the steps that you show me how to do it, and I hope that I'm gonna manage. Otherwise, maybe some other people here around, they can help me. So shall I open the beer, guys? Have you ever seen opening a beer with a USB? No, I'll show you now. So this is a USB, okay? I think it's not strong enough. It's bending the USB. I think better with the... You know what is this, right? Opener, beer opener. Yeah, it's the way how we open the beer. We don't have bottle openers over there in Romania. We are very poor. So whatever we find, also stones, we open with the stones. Yeah, it should gonna be leaded flower. Alright. Proper calibrated opener. Yeah, it's a proper calibrated. So shall I say cheers, guys? Cheers, guys. Let's wait another 3 minutes to gather more people around here. How is the sound now, Swindon? Because you say to put a limiter. I back down a bit of dBs. And I think I need to back down a bit of dBs also from the background music. So I back up also there a little. Yeah, good now, mate. Yeah, I find it better audio if you put, let's see, on -40 or -35 dB background music. You don't need any more to do on the microphone that noise cancellation and something like that. So you can see on that Vumeters, no, like the noise where it's picking up. So the noise on my microphone is going somewhere on -40 dB. So I cover that -40 dB with the background music, like that, instead to hear that bit of noise like hiss of whom. You have that background music that cover that noise. And then when I use those filters on OBS, like noise cancellation or noise gate, it's like make you have the word, like when you say a word, like first letter and last letter on the word is like not there, missing. So like that, at least microphone is always on, open the line, and I'm covering that background noise with the background music. I think it's better like that, right? Yeah, I watched it last night, Dave's unbranded Dave's video. Oh my god, his setup with the noise gate is too much high, because you see, you could hear only like half words from what he was talking, and when he was talking, a lot of noise was coming more. Yeah. The best multimeter probes, I think Rusty Rose has them, didn't like them. Which yeah, are really nice, man. I was gonna show you tonight how they work, man. They're really strong, they're really nice, and they don't have too much resistance. I really like them, man. And they are very sharp. You can go to very tiny components on the board. Look. Camera focus, look. And they're really strong. They don't bend at all. Look, if I want to bend, even I cannot bend it. Look. For me, they're working fine, especially when you need, to measure the very tiny resistors or something components that are very tiny. With the other one that I am always using, I can't go to that microscopic size. Definitely are better in resistance, those ones that I have, because are properly zero. They have a better quality cable. but I can't find tips sharpened like that for that one. I try so many. I have something really fine, but as soon I put a little force on, bending. If I have a multimeter not having analog beeping continuity, no digital sound, I think it's good a way to test quality of the tips content. I had one of that analogic, but I was fixing vacuum tube amplifier, and those analogic, they always need to change the how many voltage you are measuring. If you don't swap it, you burn it very easy. So I was measuring around 700 volts, and I forget to move that one from 20 to 700, and I smoke it. I had one, yeah, it was a good one. The one with the analog thing. It doesn't have a display. Well, I say, but that one always you need it by yourself to change the range of your measurements. So I was doing a vacuum tube amplifier, and I needed to measure around 700 volts, the plate voltage, the anode voltage for a tube. And before I was measuring the heat element, which is the 6 volts, the heating element 6 volts. So I was in 20 volts range to measure the 6, and then I wanted to measure the 700 volts. I forgot to swap it. All right. So first, I'm gonna show a bit the last Friday laptop, because I installed Windows, everything, and it's working so nicely. So let's give credits to Arnold, because he helped me to fix it. Irilia Neko, hey, you are watching tonight, or you are going about to sleep again? So here we go. I have this laptop, which last Friday I fixed it. I charged it only Saturday, and looks like it's holding very good the battery. Since last Saturday I didn't charge it. I just put inside one of my SSD M.2, and look, working really nice. Working the internet, working the Wi-Fi card, working the sound, working the touchpad, working the keyboard. Everything is working fine. Yeah, a really good laptop. Okay, switching off this one because this one is fixed. Modify BIOS with serial numbers. What do you mean? No worries, Arnold. I say I'm gonna try to remember the steps. Because if I don't remember the step, I will never learn in this case. Laptop fix. Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so looks like I'm gonna do a shout out to my channel members, which are Laptop Fix, Grandpapa's Bench, JFix, Irilia Neko, and Rossi Rose. But Rossi Rose is not here. Maybe we're gonna join later, who knows. Okay, so I'm gonna say cheers to everyone. I have a nice beer over here. And let's bring in the table the guy that we need to work on. So we are working on this little boy tonight. Is the Acer, and before starting I have a message from James, so let me let me play that message from James, and we're gonna see what's going on with this laptop. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, playing the James message.
This is just a short message for Symboltech. Hope you're well, mate, and hello to anybody watching his live stream. Now, you wanted to have a go programming a BIOS on a laptop, so I've got you a candidate here that I'm going to send to you. Let me just show you that it's working. Here is the little mini PC, mate. I'll just power it on to show you that it boots up fine at the moment. It's a fully working device. As you can see, it's coming on there. And it is booting into Windows normally. We've got the Windows XP boot. Okay, so Symboltech, I have now erased completely the contents of the BIOS chip in this laptop. It's no longer working, no longer powering on, but I have taken a backup and I'm going to send you that file over so you'll be able to use that on your stream. So yeah, good luck with your stream. I won't tell you where the BIOS chip's located or what voltage it is, etc. I'll let you figure it all out and see if you can get this laptop back working again. Good luck with your stream.
Alright guys, so that was James' message about this laptop. So he said that the laptop is working perfectly, just he wiped up the BIOS in order that I need to learn how to do these BIOSes. Hello Carter, you join later. Alright, so let's bring in the table what we need for this job tonight. So definitely I need these guys. So definitely we need these guys, I believe, because I believe it's 1.8 volts the BIOS on this one. And now I need the screwdriver to open these guys as well. So let me find the screwdriver. It is through the keyboard. What do you mean if it's through the keyboard? No, it's clamping straight away on the BIOS chip. I use this programmer. Alright, so let's find the right bit that I need for this laptop. Where are you? I think it's this one. Missing. So just let me quick do here. So where we have the hard drive. Do I need to take it out from here? I don't know. I never opened such a laptop. I even don't know what is opening on this one. The front side, the back side. Here we should have the RAMs. Yeah, one stick of RAM, which is PC2. What does it mean? Is a DDR3 or DDR2 actually? I like this screwdriver, but it's not magnetic and it's not picking up the screws out from there. See, that's a little minus on that screwdriver, but I like how it's working. It's really a good one. Only the downside is that it's not magnetic. That's the downside. It's not magnetic. See? I need always to do like that in order to get the screws out of it. What's hiding this cover over here? Maybe the wireless card. That should be a wireless card, or is first generation or SSDs. Hello Martin. Hello KMI. Who else is there? That should be the Wi-Fi card, so this means we don't have internet. Because it's missing, so I don't have a Wi-Fi card. Alright, so up here how this one it will gonna be opened. Guys, just give me a second to check my little boy in the other room. Alright guy, my little boy is playing with his tablet in the other room. Yeah, I don't know, these bits they don't get magnetized, so but I like it because you storage all the bits there. Right, you know that I don't know how to open this guy. I still have one screwdriver down there. Sorry, a screw. Yeah, and then there is one here, but it's spinning, doesn't do nothing, just spinning. So I really don't know how this one is getting open, this laptop. Is the front size coming apart? Here, do this one holding. And like that we are removing the hard drive. It's a very old one. Right, somewhere there I was feeling that something is holding there. Do I have any screw around there? No. Alright, alright. Something is holding there. What's it holding it there? The battery. Needs to remove the battery. Do I need to undo also those screws over there? This 1, 2, 3. I think, yeah. It's a weird design, man. Take out the SD card. SD card. Which SD card? Hard drive, maybe. I don't see SD card here. This one, you mean? Something is holding like in the middle. Oh. something right in this area is holding, but I don't see any screw, nothing over there. So what can be holding the laptop together over there? Same like here. Something in this area holding. This one is to come the... Is that kind of laptop that you need to take out the keyboard from the front and then to open other screws underneath? I don't want to take the button, I want to take the... Don't tell me it's that model that you need to take out the keyboard in order to open it. Hadagag. Very old model, this man. I even don't remember when I opened last time one laptop that you need to take out the keyboard out from the chassis first. The keyboard come out. Doesn't want to come out. That's the problem. That's the way. Doesn't want to come out neither the keyboard. Hey, that keyboard. No, man. It's bending the prior tool, but doesn't come out the keyboard. Have you ever seen such a thing? Right, we are almost there, guys. Come on. Come on. One more clip and I think we are out. Which is this one over here, but that one doesn't want. Oh! Yeah, there is a ribbon cable underneath. I need a friend from these guys. Let me get my friend over here. Because it's that tip of the connector, the one that JFix broke into his multimeter. Right. Who wants a keyboard? I can sell a keyboard. By the top of the keyboard generally. F8 key. What happened with the F8 key? F8 key is a speaker. Yeah, it's annoying to open like that. Oh, hello Charles. FK to pry. FK to pry. Yeah, it was FK to pry, but was mangled there. I didn't touch the FK. Look, FK how it looks. It's mangled over there. Alright, no worries. This one is out. This one is out. Oh, did I forget to stop the ads? Let me go to stop the ads, man. Ooh, where you are? Studio. Okay, where are you? My content. Where is this one? Okay, let me stop the ads, guy. I forgot. Where are the this one? Off. Done. Save. So I stop it. So now it should be okay. Save. So let me know if are still coming the ads, huh? Alright, look. See, I find the one that he was holding. These two screws over here. 1 and 2. Those two was holding everything together. So now it should come. Now it should open. Yeah, see, now it's opening. Right. So there is one more in the center. And another one over here. Oh man, how many are we gonna still find here inside? So far, how is this one that you need to open also this one? Oh no, really? Really, to get to the motherboard you need to undo so many things. Look, you need to undo also a ribbon cable over here. That one wants to come out from there. And that's the ribbon cable, I think, for the power button. And I still feel that I have something that holding me back. Yeah, another ribbon cable. How they made it? Look, this one. This ribbon cable, that is the touchpad. Like, come on. Come on. Here we go. We are in. And maybe a few screws, they go in the floor. I'm gonna need to look for them later. Yeah, I heard something goes on the floor. I'm gonna find them later. What? Right, so this is all the motherboard. This is all the motherboard. All right. Where is the guy that we are looking for? The BIOS. BIOS. Is in this side or in the other side? Okay. So we need to find the BIOS. Hello BIOS, where are you? Doesn't want to answer. What's going on here? Is it all the mangled? Also these screws are broken. What's going on over here? Yeah, are tight, but the plastic that holds that one is broken from the hinge over there. Where is the Mr. BIOS? Let's find it. Let's find it with this guy. I need to bring this guy on here to find the BIOS. I need to bring this guy over here to find the BIOS. because I don't know where is. Should be a Wimbond, right? Right, guys, should be a Wimbond, right? Okay, let's adjust the lights and let's put a bit on focus. Right there. Let's find the guy. Let's find the guy that we are looking for. So where is Mr. Bias? Let's find the Mr. Bias. LM358. Oh my god. On a pump, very old. Where are you, Mr. Bias? Yes. A TL there. Oh, lots of analogic devices over here, man. This is the audio chip. Where is our BIOS? It should be in the other side of the board. Oh no. It's all mangled, all broken. I think it's in the other side of the board. Other side of the board, I can't see nothing. Alright. Which one is the BIOS? I can't see the BIOS over here. That's impossible to be. LM is a op amp. The LM is a op amp. Where is the BIOS? I think it's this one. Hmm. Where is the BIOS, man? Oh, look, the Wi-Fi card is here. We have the Wi-Fi card. It's down here. It's down here, the Wi-Fi card. Where is our BIOS? That's the problem. I can't see the BIOS on this board. It's in the other side. Schematic and board view if you struggle. Yeah, well, I don't have the schematic of this guy. Definitely I don't have the schematic of this guy. I have the board view, but I don't have the schematic of this guy, I believe. I think I'm gonna do a thing much easy. If I go here, and if I go here, 1 second, guys, I'm setting up over here. think this one, yeah. It's that one, right? Oh no, I don't think so. It's this one. I think it's this one. Right here. So I think I might need to check here which was which BIOS is using this Acer. So what's the name of this Acer? Let me have a look. The name of this Acer. So where is the name of this guy? Say only Acer and that's it, but doesn't tell me which name is this guy. Doesn't tell me which name is this guy. Do you think that? Do you think, James, that I still have those files? I really don't know where are those files now. I just need to know the name of this laptop. If anyone knows the serial number of this one or how it's called, Acer and the name, the model, I can ask Google to tell me what's the BIOS chip. Call it, and I'm gonna find it here on the board there. Because I was expecting to be a Winbond, but I don't see any Winbond chip over here on this computer, on this laptop. I don't see any Winbond, because I know that lots of BIOSes are Winbonds, and I don't see any Winbond. Oh, motherboard number. Let's have a look if I can get something from the motherboard number. Okay, Acer KAV 60 1P BIOS chip. What happened, Greta? Are you right?
Yes. The glove set.
What?
On the glove. On the glove.
You are here to help us?
Have glove. Mommy, one glove.
You are here to help us, Greta.
One glove. This. What you want? Mommy. Daddy. It's one. Daddy. No, there. There.
Don't touch nothing, Greta, please.
No, it's
Which one? Oh, sorry guys, my little boy is here asking me something.
No, this one.
Doesn't give me nothing with that. Maybe, no, this one is not.
On water.
You want water? 1 second, guys. Deep breath, come, I'm gonna give water. Come on. Come, you want water, right? Okay, go to the tablet. Go to your tablet. Greta, go to your tablet. Alright, I have issue to find which chip is. I find a place from where to download the BIOS in case I need. But what's the BIOS chip? Only they know. Yeah, James, I checked with the motherboard number, but doesn't tell me the. Greta, I'm busy.
No, purple power.
Yeah, balloon, play with the balloon.
1, 2.
But doesn't tell me which chip have. Doesn't tell me which chip. Here is from where to download the BIOS. But which one is the BIOS chip? That's what I need to understand, because I know that the BIOSes are Winbound, but here this I don't find any Winbound. Greto, please. Greto, please. Greto, can you go to play your tablet, please? Greto, please go to play your tablet. Look, you are breaking things here, Greto, please.
This one's table.
Greto, please. Oh my god, my little boy is not in the mood tonight. My little boy is not in the mood tonight at all. Greto, please don't touch there. I am doing something, Greto, please. I give you the tablet. Go and play your tablet, Greto. Go, take this one. You can take that one. You can take this one. There, go. Go and play there.
And take handle. Take handle.
Which handle? There is no handle. This is a battery, and this one are things that I need to work with them, Greto. All right. Did anyone knows which is the BIOS chip on this laptop?
Is brown.
Because I know it. I was expecting to find a Winboard inside. I open a lot of laptops and all the chips, they were Winbound, where the BIOS is stored, but this one I can't see any Winbound over here. I definitely don't find any Winbound. I just need the name of the BIOS chip, and I can find it on the board, definitely. Hello, Rusty Russ. Okay, I'm gonna ask Laptop Fix. Laptop Fix, do you know which one is the BIOS chip on this laptop? Because I can't see any Winbound chip in this laptop. TL is an op-amp. That one is not a BIOS. Same like LM are op-amps. Those are MOSFETs, all of them are MOSFETs. Greto, can you be quiet, please? I play with your tablet in the other room, Greto. Near Big Annie. Near Big Annie. Wow, do you mean it's this one? But if it's that one, this mean is not the same. It's not the same clip like this one. Yeah, it's this clip. So in this case, I'm gonna memorize now MX. This one is, look, now I understand. 25 is a 25 one. Right. So it's a 25 one. Let's understand which voltage need this chip to run off. So now that I find it, now I know everything what I need to do. So let's get the name of this one. Let's get the name of this guy. So 25. Greto, please be quiet. Guy, I'm seriously sorry that my little boy tonight is very naughty. I can't do nothing. I tried to give him tablet, I tried to make him be cool. I can't. So I have a 25L8005M20. Let's see how many voltage did not need that chip. Greto, please. Is that a 5 or a 6? It's a 5. Huh? 5M20. 5M20. Data shit. Alright, so let me identify first the voltage that worked this one. Is a 3.3 or 1.8. So I'm looking to find the datasheet of this BIOS chip to understand the voltage. Greto, can you be please quiet? Okay, so it's working between 0.5 volts up to 4.6 volts. Alright, so we are safe also in 3.3 to read this BIOS. Alright, so now I know the voltage yet, so I can also apply 1.8, I can apply also 3.3. So yeah. Let's get to the job now. Right, I have my little boy here that it's keep pushing me. Greto, can you go to the other room, Dai? I put for you the tablet over there. Alright, let's get ready everything over here. So I need my USB cable from the computer. I need the programmer. And let's remember, so I say it was a 25 one, so 25 goes on the bottom. Greto, can you please? To, Greto, to. And go watch your tablet there. Go. Alright guys, it's really hard to do tonight, looks like this stream, because my little boy doesn't want to go sleep. I give him the tablet, doesn't want to stay with the tablet. He's always here around me, and yeah, it's really hard. That's why I don't do too much live streams, because it's hard. It's hard when you have a little boy, and when in the evening only myself and him at home, because my wife, she's doing evenings. I'm gonna be back in a second. So let's have a look. Pin 4 and 8 volt meter. Oh, I read the datasheet. It's telling me between 0.5 and 4.6 volts is working. Datasheet is saying like that about this chip. So CMOS battery, you say that you saw it, plug it in. These one are speakers, are not batteries, by the way. And I don't see any battery in this guy. This one is the speaker. Are here the two speakers. CMOS battery in this side, there is nothing. If it's not hiding in the other side, no. Oh, here there is no any CMOS battery around here, because these one are speakers, and so these one are speakers, and this connector is speaker, no battery. Alright, let's see if I remember things that Arnold teach me the other Friday. So I need to open my programmer, just a second. This one, do you think need the power cord? Let me open my programmer, and we start from there. So where is my programmer? My programmer. Oh, well, I want the Neo. Okay. Neo programmer, which I got it from Laptop Fix. So we have the programmer over there. And we need to grab this guy, so we're gonna use the red wire for the pin number 1. And I see the dot in that corner, so it will gonna be that pin number 1. Think we are good. And I say that is a 25 one, so 25 one should be the bottom one over here, with the pin number 1 up there. And then we have the pin number 1, which is the red one over here, and is go to pin number 1 over there. Just like so. So pin number 1 with pin number 1 over there. This one is all ready. Let's connect. Maybe I need to zoom out like that you can see what I'm doing. So we connect that one, we connect the programmer. And now we can click on identify. Let's see if it's identify. So where it was that this one. I see not responding. Maybe we don't have a good connection over there. Let's try again. Yes. So it's a 3.3 volts. So I can use without the adapter, but if it's already detected, we can work on that one. So this is our chip, the 05. But we have two. What's the difference between this one here, this one here, and this one here? There is 3. What's the difference? Who knows more on these things? So who knows more about this? Yeah, I detected, but it's giving me three types. So is this one without E? There is one. And then again another one down here. So which one? Let's see if it's gonna fail. So let me try it. So let's try to read the chip. So read the chip. So looks like it's reading now. Only a single window. How come a single window? It's reading the chip, no? Do you need... Arnold is saying to remove the adapter. Let's try without removing. If it's failing to write it, then we will gonna see... I'm gonna try without adapter. So looks like reading, it's reading. But it's empty because I don't need to do any backup on this one because it's empty. So now let me try to find the BIOS. I remember. Shall I check the BIOS straight away from the website? What do you think? Verified error, where? It says verify success. Arnold, it says success, look with the green. I'm gonna do now detect again. Look, I detected is this one first. I put select, and now I go to read the IC. I'm reading the IC. I didn't try yet to write it because I need to find the BIOS. So let's see if I'm in my own and I don't know. I don't have a BIOS, so I need to go to Acer website, and I need to download the BIOS. Right, I can find it to the Acer, no? Let's have a look. If I go to Acer, give me in my own to find on my own. Acer. Acer. Downloads, support drivers and manual. Okay, so I can go here. I'm gonna try on my own if I can find it. So on Acer I can't find nothing. See, it says that it's success. Ah, you want me to share the screen? Okay, let me share the screen. Where are you? Here. Look like I am struggle to find it. So I'm in the website of Acer, but doesn't give me anything here. Downloads. So driver and manuals. Maybe here. That's the same page. Google search the model. That's the problem. I don't know the model. I know I know the motherboard number, but I don't know the model. I really don't know which model is this Acer. Yeah, sticker on the back is gone. The sticker on the back. Sticker on the back is gone. I check it. If it's in this one, KAV60. That's it says. KAV60. KV60. Oops, there is no KV60. It's impossible to find it. So we don't have. Let's check here. KAV60. That's the model. It says there. It says there. Yeah, and it doesn't give you nothing to download. So that will gonna be a problem to find the BIOS of this one, right? Any input? Yeah, I check also with that number, JFix. Do you think that giving you something? I'm gonna put that number, look. LA 5141P. Oh. Nothing. Doesn't give you any downloads over here. It's not like a Lenovo. When I went to Lenovo, it's giving me all the downloads that I need for the Lenovo. Only on bad caps. But why? Acer should provide, no? Lenovo, how that provide everything? It's provide you BIOS, it's provide you drivers, it's providing you everything. I know I can use the original backup bin, it's not any problem, but let's see, you want to fix one, you don't have any backup, Jay. How you managed to find the BIOS to try to fix the laptop? That was my what I wanted to demonstrate. It's like you need to find the BIOS. I know that we have the backup because you send it, but if you want it, how you get it if you don't have a backup on it? That was my discussion. So I need to go in backups. Oh my god, no. Backups. What? What's going on with my... What's happening with my internet page tonight? Backups. It was here. Okay, so now I need to search with that number. It was LA/5141 P. Okay. BIOS. All right, lots of people asking about this one, but from where I can download the BIOS? Even here we cannot find nothing, man. Yeah, it's not Arnold. I'm not the one who delayed the links. It's from YouTube. It's set up. I even we cannot have control on that one anymore. Before you could have control to set up on comments, any comments with the links, to delete it. But if I want to keep any comment with link, I can untick that one and can be there. But now YouTube set up this that is they deleting automatically, so you can't do nothing. All right, James, I am in the backups and here nothing. How you get the BIOS? How you get the BIOS over here? LA/. 5141p BIOS. Alright, nothing here to download. Nothing in bad caps. You told me that in bad caps I can find everything, so only in requests. Ah, so I need to request for it and I need to wait maybe 1 month till someone give me. Oh, so like that we're gonna fix a laptop in 1 year. Show the BIOS on bad caps. Where you see the BIOS on bad caps? This is everything what is here. You know, it's first time for me to use the Badcaps website. It's first time, so I really I don't know how to use it. So sticky by. I really don't know how to use these Badcaps. Let me write over here if I can find it in this way. You think that this one can be? But this is other guy is not the one that we needed. Yeah, I think we don't find it, man. Acer doesn't provide in them website. They should provide it in them website. They should provide it in them website. Look, I find the picture that was helping me before when I was looking which one is the BIOS. Alright, so is there again third result? Which one? 1, 2, 3. This one? Badcaps BIOS needed. Yeah. Greto, please, can you go in the other room, please? So make the volume low to the tablet, please. Yeah. If you are here, make the volume low. Because stop! I don't do nothing. I just put the volume down.
No, this one. No.
I don't touch nothing.
Not this one.
Okay, looks like we find something. Let's download this one and try to see.
Not this.
Okay, Greto, please.
Not this. Not this.
Okay, so do like that how you do and no. Easy, no?
This one.
Yeah, go in there. Go to your chair over there. Go to your chair. Looks like something we found. Let's see if it's a working one or no. Yeah, I joined the site. I joined it, but I don't use it. I use it only today. It's first time using the. Only when I join it, I just join it and that's it. I didn't check the website or something. Looks like we download something, so let me go to prepare it in some place that file which we download. So where is my Where is my thingy over here? BIOS files. Let's put here. So we find something. Let's have a look if it's helping us, that one. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to our programmer because we find a file to try it. So let's go back to our programmer. Let's see. So now we need to write to the IC. So I click on this. Everything is correct, like ticked. Why doesn't let me to put the file? I need to load there the file. Okay, stop. So open file. Yeah, I needed to open a file. So why? What's happening with my file? It was there. Do I need to rename it .bin? Let's see if I rename it with .bin, if we can find it now. Let's open this file. Not responding, disconnect. Okay, so let's try now to write this one. Let's see if it's working on 1.8 volts. Let's see if it's working on 1.8 volts. I extracted all, but I needed, I think it was not named .bin. It was named only the motherboard name. Let's see what happened. So what it says there, let's have a look. It says something on verification error on address. All right, let's put it without adapter. So let's unplug from here. Let's take the adapter out. So pin number 1, it will gonna be in that corner. Pin number 1, it will gonna be in that corner. Okay, we remove the adapter. Okay, let's identify the chip first. I see it's not responding with that adapter. Doesn't want even to read it. The clip is not moved. It was perfect, the clip was perfect, the clip. I see it's not responding like that. So that one is recognized by computer, and this one is not working. The clip is good there. See? It's not reading. It's not identified, and you're gonna see if I put the adapter will gonna work. So I'm going to put the adapter. And it was, the pin number 1 is in that corner, look. Pin number 1 is there, pin number 1 is there, look. Then pin number 1 is in this side, pin number 1 is in this side. Right? Plugged in. Identify, see? Would the adapter identify, with that adapter is not identified, so what's the issue? Look. Now is the adapter and identified. So the clamp is okay. So I don't have any problem with the clamp. And if I remove the adapter, so remove the adapter. Pin number 1 is this one over here. So pin number 1 is the red one. So red pin number 1 is there. So I put this one correctly. I plugged in. And I'm gonna go identify, and IC is not responding. See, after if so laptop fix says that without the adapter and CMOS battery connected, it doesn't work. Oh, I removed the adapter and it's not responding. Plug in the power cord to the laptop. Oh, let's power the power cord to the laptop. Let's put the power cord. Man, but this one is all mangled. This one, this side. Right, let me find my cablings. I have them somewhere here on the drawers. Just give me a second. All right. The cord is here. That I need to understand where is the power connector over here. Is in this side. Which type is this one? Which type is this one? Which type is that one? I need to find the right one. Just 1 second to go through my adapters to see which one it is. This one seems to be a good one. By the way, this one is going to be 19 volts and 1.58 amps. Okay, let's put the power cord. Let's see if the power cord will gonna do something. So ground, positive. Let me turn on my power supply in this case. Let me turn on my power supply over here. Okay, so we have the power supply over there. Let me turn it on. Alright, so just a second guys to connect it, because it looks like I'm facing a problem over here. I'm facing a problem with my power supply. It's connected, but I don't know with what. It's telling me that it's connected, but I don't know with whom. Right. Oh, we are up and running now. Up and running. Let me just to put it back to his. Where you are? This one. No, why you give me like that? Where you are? One second, guy, 1 second, because my power supply now is decide to give me headache. Right. All right. I think we are okay now. So I need to set up 19 volts. And 2 amps. And turn it on. So we are on. Now I need to detect. Still doesn't detect, so I have the connector plugged over there, but still doesn't detect nothing. Doesn't detect. So let me try. Maybe that adapter is not the right one. Yes. What happened? What have you done? Leave it. It's okay. Let me try a different adapter. Maybe the adapter has a problem. Let me try. Still nothing. Still no sign of life from this BIOS. Let me try a different adapter. Let's try a different adapter. Still not reading. And the adapter is the correct one, the one that is in now. Have another one that is a bit similar. Let me try with this one. But I feel this one that goes how should go in. Alright, so nothing. I don't have chance. It's not the clips. Look, Arnold, it's not the clips. If I remove if I put the adapter, with the adapter working perfectly with 1.8 volts. Look, I'll show you now again. Look. And now if I go to detect, oh, boom, it's detected. See, it's detected. Only if I want to write. It's trying to write. Let's see. I'm gonna give it another try. And it say verification error on address 00 buffer blah blah blah. So alright, we're gonna try to take it out from the board, the solder, and we go from there. Let's try like that. Let's try to desolder and see if it will gonna work straight away on the programmer. So let me set up everything here in the table because I have a lots of stuff, so let me remove them in order to try to desolder from here and go from there. So this one I can close, this one I can close. So let's try to desolder and try to put it straight away on the programmer. Right, we can do like that if that one is the option, because like that looks like doesn't want to read it without adapter. Right. So if the chip is bad, this means ask James, because James he erased the BIOS. So as I say, if the chip is bad, that's James, because was working the laptop. James he wiped out the BIOS for me to learn on doing this job. So if the chip is gone, that's not my fault. All right. All right. Let me get my soldering hot air station over here. It's a bit messed up around everything in my room here. All right, let's go under the microscope to see what we are doing over there. I could also take it with a microscope because it's not that much small, that chip, but for the sake that you can see whatever I am doing over here, let's go under the microscope. Where are you, Mr. Chip? Is here. So if the Mr. Chip is there, let's have a look what's going on over there. It's going something badly around the pins. I can see the pins quite badly. What's going on with those pins, man? What's going on with those pins? If someone can tell me what's going on with those pins. Huh? Maybe someone can tell me what's going on with those pins. Just a second, guys, because as I mentioned on my previous video, my flux needs to stay up out of my little boy reach. So I need to go up to get them from out. Because if I keep it here near to my little boy reach, I don't want him to put them in his mouth or something like that. Right, let's get to this job. So turn on my soldering station. Let's go to $380 because we have the board in. And let's take it out and try to program it in that way. Just a little bit of this flux over here. So I go with 380 because the board is still on the casing, so I don't want to melt the casing. All right, it's out. It's out. 380 Arnold. What 410 degrees? Just 380 is okay. $380 is enough. The board is in the casing. Do you want to melt the casing? Flux up your adapter. No, I will not flux up. I'm gonna clean it. Okay, let me put this one out of the way from here. Let's put the laptop in the side. Let's get the IC here. Let's give a nice clean to it. You can see it, very big, right? Where is my alcohol? Alcohol, alcohol. Where is my alcohol? Alcohol, alcohol. Find the alcohol. Let me try. Let me find also these guys. These guys. Kimtep wipes. I have also Kimtep wipes, but are very high there. I'm not going anymore up there. What you find there, Greta? Let's try to clean with one of these one, guys. With one of this one we can clean it nicely. Let's grab this guy over here. Right. Good there, lots of alcoholish. Let's clean this guy. Right, turn also in the other side. Good. Spin also upside down. Good. More alcohol bath for you, Dai. How you feeling, Mr. BIOS chip? Are you feeling nice in alcohol? Thank you. I really appreciate that one, Mr. James. Hey, Mr. BIOS, how do you feel in alcohol? I think he had enough bath, right? I think he had enough bath. Okay, let's put him aside. Let me get a bit on this one, a dry one, this dry one, yeah. I think the chip is drunk enough. I think he like to take a bath, man. He definitely like. If you like this one, it's really nice to grab this these things to clean around. Look, really nice thing to clean. Also the boards there. We're gonna use it when we put the back chip. Right, back to our programmer. Back to our adapters. Greto, don't turn on that one. We don't need that one on. No need open, Greto. No need. No need. Greto, listen to Daddy. If I say that we don't need that one, we don't need.
Open. It's all empty. Empty. Daddy,
Yes.
empty.
What is empty?
Pin is empty.
Go and empty. See, it's empty. Oh, let me see which one adapter is one that fit this IC in,
Okay. Let's go.
and we start from there. So where is the Mr. Pin number 1? Pin number 1.
Daddy, let's go.
Greto, I am a little bit busy.
Daddy.
I think this is the right adapter, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's small, that adapter. Let's see this one. I need the finer tweezer. This one not the finer. I like them because they have dent and grip good when you need to remove components. But here I need a fine tweezers.
Water.
What?
So cold.
Yeah, go in the bathroom and empty it in the bathroom. No, I teach you how to do it, Greto. Is this the right adapter? Still the chip doesn't want to go in. What's going on over here? This one definitely is not. I can't put the... Oh, it's in, guys, it's in. Right, so pin number 1 is in this corner. According with this one, pin number 1 is in there. And 25 model is in the bottom over here. So we have the 25 model over there. Okay guys, let's get back to my USB and let's see what's happening now. If it's reading, if it's not reading. So that's on, recognized by the computer. Let's go back to my software.
Oh, Jack.
Okay.
Daddy. We're stuck.
Why put it back? Why you remove this one, Greto? Don't remove this one, Greto.
Go. Side.
Okay, I told you, Greto. If you want to that one, go in the bathroom with that one.
No. We'll put it this one. This one. Go. I'll go side put.
Alright, guys, let's have a look if it's reading.
No. Waiting.
Still is not reading the chip. Greto, I am busy, Greto, please.
Wanna go inside?
Yeah, go. Go the other side in the bathroom, no? I'll show you how to do that one.
Daddy.
Greto, please, go in the bathroom or put it back there and that's it. So go in the bathroom, die, go. Go in the bathroom with that one, die.
Daddy.
Yes. You go alone, you know how to go alone in the bathroom, no?
Daddy, go button.
1 second, guys, 1 second, because...
Go button. Daddy, button.
Okay, I'm coming now, I'm coming. Yeah, we can have a look under the microscope. Let me bring the microscope to show you. The pins are there. The pins are there. The pins are okay. The pins are fine. Let me show it under the microscope. Let me turn on the microscope lights. And let me just adjust the zoom. One side can be there the issue. Let me try to fix that issue. Let me see what's going on over there. Now looks all alright. Let's try again. So now you can see that it's all connected, right? All is connected good. It's all good there. All the pins are aligned. All of them, they make a contact underneath, because they have also pin underneath, also pin on the top. Looks good. Okay. We put it in. Let's go back to our table. Greto, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now let's try again to identify the chip. Here we go. We are there. And now let's try to write this one in. It's broken, Greta, that one is broken. That's why it's not working. Greta, don't pull the cable, I told you. It's broken.
Help me.
Greta, please, can you go to play with your tablet, Greta?
Help me. Help.
What you want me to help? It's not working, that one is broken. Mommy broken that one. Don't touch Greta, please, please, Greta. Oh my God. Very hard, guys, when you have a small baby. Greta, please, you have your tablet. Why you need to touch that the laptop? Look, you have your tablet.
Oh no, you bad.
It's low, but because I put it on charge over there. But if you don't want to keep it on the charge, yeah, it's in high attention. Why you put this one in your mouth? Like, come say hi to my friends. Nah?
No,
You want to say hi, friends?
No, go side.
Yes, say hi, friends.
Go side.
Yes, say hi, friends.
Go side. See?
Okay, so looks like now we have a success writer. Okay. You want
This
to
is
say
just
hi?
a short message for Symbol
No,
Tech.
no,
Hope you-
this one. Say hi.
Bunika.
Say hi, friends.
Bunika.
Say hi, friends.
Bunika.
Yeah, Bunika, she's sleeping right now. Bunika, she's sleeping right now.
Ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you in a minute. To. Huh? You ticket, okay? Play with it.
Ticket.
Greto, I can't give you this one. Sorry, I can't give you that one. You can hurt yourself with that one, Greto.
No, this one. Open it.
Why you put in your mouth things that you don't need to put in your mouth, Greto, things? Greto, no, please. Please, Greto, please. Oh my God, guys, my little boy is here putting the hands everywhere.
No.
Greto! What? Don't play with this one, huh?
No.
Alright, so looks like it's success. So now we need to put it back on the board, right? Greto, can you be a bit quiet, Greto? Oh my god. When you don't want to touch here things, you make noisy. When you are not making noisy, you touch things over here. Right, let's take it out from here and solder it back on place. Okay, so let's put these things back there. Let's remove this one from here. Let's see if it's a good bias. Let's see if it's a good BIOS, what we download from Bad Caps. Alright. Let me just take it out from the slot over there. Slowly put it there. Let's put also this one back to the bag. And let's bring this one back here. And let's solder it back. Oh my god, Greta, why you like to be noisy, Greta? Why you like to be like that tonight? Why you cannot be like the other evenings when you was a very good boy? Why tonight you don't want to be a good boy, Greta? Huh? Greta, why you don't want to be a good boy tonight? Why you don't want to be a good boy tonight, Greta? Greta, why you don't want to be a good boy tonight? Greta, I'm talking to you. Why you don't want to be a good boy tonight? Oh my god, Greta. Why you are doing like that, Greta? Greto, can you please? Dai, you want the tablet, Greto? You want tablet? Dai, let's put the tablet on charger, dai. Like that you can play with the tablet, dai. 1 second, guys. Dai, come on. Come on, come on. Take the tablet. Dai, let's go in the other room, dai. Come on. Come on, come on. Dai, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's hope that my little boy will gonna sit in another room for a while, because it's hard. It's hard when you are at home, only you and the little boy. What you can do. So let me apply some fresh solder over there. Let me apply some fresh solder over there. We have a little fresh solder around there. Let's clean a bit. Now let's come in with the IC. Just a tiny bit, not too much. Just a tiny bit of flux over there. So that's pin number 1 over there. That's pin number 1 over there. Right. Die! Stuck on my tweezer. $380, guys. Ah, my shaky hand. Come back. Little clean and we should be alright. Here we have some this tape that was holding down those piece of sponges. I want to make sure there is no anything left it around there. That should be all right. And now we need to see if it's working, right? Huh? What do you think? Hello Dave Unbranded. Who is new? 8-bit repair. Hey. Who is new here that I don't say hi yet? Carter, I think I say already hi to Carter. So put your bets in. Do you think it's a good BIOS? It will gonna work now? What do you think? Is a good BIOS? It will gonna work? How is it is going? So this is a challenge from James. I'm gonna play again his message, and like that you're gonna understand all the story. So listen to his message.
This is just a short message for Symbol Tech. Hope you're well, mate, and hello to anybody watching his live stream. Now, you wanted to have a
no, I download myself because I wanted to simulate how you fix a laptop that you need a BIOS if you don't have no one to give you a BIOS. So I went to download from Backups, blah blah.
At the moment, it's fully
so at least like that everybody can see in case of you face something and you don't know from where to get a BIOS. If you don't have a backup, how to find one. So I went by myself to download one, and now we need to see if it's working.
The BIOS chip in this laptop, it's no longer working, no longer powering on, but I have taken a backup, and I'm going to send you that file over.
Yeah, James from JFix was really ill for more than 1 week now.
I won't tell you where the BIOS chip's located or what voltage it is, etc. I'll let you figure it all out and see if you can get this laptop back working again. Good luck with your stream.
So yeah, this is the story of this laptop. So it was a challenge from JFix to handle myself. Like, we have a backup anyway. We had a backup for the BIOS, the original BIOS. We have it, but it's like when you don't have a backup, you don't have nothing. So like simulate how to fix a laptop when you are in your own and you don't have who to give you a BIOS. So let's see if it's working, because I find from Backups a file. We download the file. We already write the BIOS. So now everything what we need to do is to put everything back together and try to power it on. But before doing that, I need to clean a bit everything around here. So let me switch off the light on my microscope. And let's see if we can manage to make it work. Right. So what I need to put this piece of foams around here, if I remember how they were. Somehow the big one, I think, was the one here. Yeah, and we had one in one side and one in one side. I think this is from here, and this is from this side here. So we had like that these foams around here. Yeah, foams are in the right place, back in the place. Now I need to connect the power button. Right. So the power button is this guy over here, which connects over there, but if we are here I can connect also this guy. I think is the touchy paddy over here. So we can connect also that one, but I think if I put this one just like that, I can connect them easily. Yeah, but I don't want this, I want this one that has teeth, because I have different tweezers. Some of them they have nice teeth. Right, go bit down, go in, right that, and close that black thingy. You two also come a bit backward, go a bit down, die, go a bit down, go in, you are all in, yeah, and then close back that clamps. I have a question, James. Did I was working on the battery or no? Just to understand, to put my power supply or to put battery on. Because now is the moment of truth to see if it's we managed to download a good it's all bad, so we're gonna use the power supply. Okay, so I hope that these connectors are good, I hope, because I don't know, I need to go through all of them, so I really don't know exactly which one to use. So that's the connector over there, so if anyone knows which size I need to use for it. Because I have a lots of adapters over here. I have lots of them, but where they gone now? With my little boy that I needed to run behind him. I really don't know where I put those adapters that I used before. This one is the one for Lenovo. So this one for Lenovo. Let me put it alone over here on this black thingy to remember that that one is for the Lenovo. And I'm missing how many adapters? So that's full. Here I have 2, 3. No, I'm not missing nothing, so I here. So I need to understand which one I should use over there. Is this? I really need a wider one, because I have these ones. Which one do you think from these 3? Shoe hole tip, shoe hole tip. Yeah, I know, James. And I find it, you remember, I think it's this one, it's not wobbling too much. But then I mix it up again, I put them all together here, so... You remember that the Acer Nitro, we power it on. So, but then I clean around the table and I put them back, everything in the box. And I don't remember exactly which one was that one. Because I mixed it up again with all of them. I just should keep it in a separate place, that one. Okay, anyway, let's turn on my power supply on the screen to see what is doing the guy. Okay, so power supply is there. So we are still in what's going on over here? Let me set up the current. So 0.3 amps is more than enough, and 19 volts. So we are on. We are on. Let's plug the cable, and nothing is happening. Press the power button. Looks like we have power on the button. Looks like we are drawing current, and looks like we are there working. So we find a good bias. Says the volt is 0 volts. Well, it says that it's drawing now 19. It's 19 volts and 0.51 amps. So let's switch it off, because definitely we get out the hard disk. We get out the hard disk. Let's put also the hard disk to make sure that it's booting up on Windows. Let's put the hard disk back to its place. Let's make sure that it's booting up back to Windows. So hard disk in place. May you need to put some hot glue over there and follow a video of Sorin how he's fixing the hinges, because that hinge is broken. Hey, turn it on. Let's see if it's booting up in Windows. Start Windows normally. No keyboard. Enter. Someone steal my enter, man. I don't have an enter here. Oh man, I need to put the keyboard bar. Just a second, guys. If I can switch it off. Yeah, switch it off. Let's put also the keyboard, but before putting the keyboard I can put also the screws over here. Did I remember which one they were? So which were they? I took them from this side. Did I remember? Anyway, are all of them the same size? Looks like. Yeah. Only there is 3 special one from the battery place. Yeah. So if you like, guys, one of these one for cleaning stuff, look, is a nice one. You hold the sponge nice and clean. See? Yeah, Sorin is the hot glue hinge master. Yeah, it's the you know, the screws are there, but the back side, the support of the screws are knocked out. Look, see the pieces. Alien probe. Yeah, yeah, this is alien probe. Look. Just I'll show you now. Just a second. Right, focus here, not on the laptop. Have a look. Wow. Nice. And you clean around the ICs. It's a nice one, no? Okay, let's go quick to put back this one, because now I know the steps, so I know also how to find the BIOS, how to download when I need it. Now I need to put back my screwdriver, because my little boy come here and he messed up with all my screws here. So which one is this? What to do? It's like that when you have baby, but I can say that is the biggest joy that you can have in a life, when you play with them around. But if you don't mind, guys, about that my little boy sometimes is around here and makes some noise, for me it's fine. Just let me know, you guys, about that. So now I discover also something, that not only Wimbond, now there is also this model of But this is a old. I have a question. This is a old type of. They are still making this type of BIOS chips. The one that this laptop have, because it's not a Wimbond, it's a MX. It's still in production, or it's something obsolete that they used to do it before when it was these old laptops? Just to understand, because I was looking for a Wimbond chip in the board to find out which one is the BIOS chip, and yeah, I was surprised to understand now that there is also MX. Yeah, it's called it MX, the chip. It's SOP 8 now, I think. Yeah, that also, this one is a SOP 8. Yeah, I know it's a different brand, but is a brand that is obsolete now, or they are still making it? No, Arnold, so every evening, Monday to Thursday, because Friday night I'm doing this live stream, but I'm always with Dell. I don't do electronics, I don't do nothing. The unique electronics what I do is Friday that I'm doing these things, and maybe Saturday when also the mom, she's at home because she's off on Saturday and Sunday. So my mom stay with him, and I can do some mostly I'm doing like video recordings on Saturday if I'm doing any project or something. But most Monday to Thursday, all the evenings I'm just with him, playing, teaching things. He already knows almost, so he's 3 years old and he already know all the alphabet letters. He recognize them, he know to pronounce them, he know which one are there. He already know how to count up to 20, and he also recognize the numbers. He know which numbers if I show him. Yeah, it's going good. Bon, let me put this cable back. Let me put the cable back, because here all the screws are back in place. The unique screws that I need to put from the back side. Oh, sorry, I don't mean it that way. From the rear side over there. But let me see if I can manage to put this connector, because I always look, the simple way to put this connector in. It was like that, man. So it's all in. Just I need to tighten those ones. So let me grab my tweezers. Let me just push in that black thing that tight the ribbon cable there. I think that's okay. Everything what you need now to just to push it down there and the sides, that you heard that click. All right, just here. That's it. There is good. Let's give the last try to make sure also the keyboard is working, and we can say, we can call it a day, huh? Windows, enter. Yeah, it's working. So I press the enter and it goes straight to Windows. Oh, Windows XP machine. Oh, better install inside the Linux, no? What is wireless? Wireless. Oh my god, We can see the frequency of the flickering the screen. Check file system. I think this one needs to fix up the Windows. Yeah, it's checking the disk now. Very fine files. Oh, I'm gonna stay here until tomorrow to fix this one. Because too many times this was hi Chris F. Too many times. Oh, Charles Mode is a new one over here. Yeah, because so many times was switch it off and on and off like no.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you so much, Klein D. I don't know if it's here on chat, but someone should just subscribe to my channel. Cheers. Look, always we treat you with a beer over here. Linux install time. No man, it's quite late. It's 10:30 normal. Right, I'm gonna stay here at 10:30 to chat a bit. Actually, I can give you some. We can also talk a bit about the Acer Nitro, because we're gonna see you guys. Martin Jackson, cheers. I'm gonna see you guys on next Friday, because the Nitro I think is working too. I ordered the MOSFETs. We're gonna have a bit of soldering to put back the MOSFETs on it, so let me show you a bit. So shall I leave you this one, do this job like that, or shall I switch it off the button? What do you think? Because there is no space in my table to bring more laptops than one. There's no space on my table to bring more than one laptop on the table. Oh my god, see, 2 of 3 still need to do. Well, anyway, let him fix his Windows by himself. Stage 3 is doing now, and that's it. So yeah, so you know, I don't know who of you was watching my first stream with the Acer Nitro. You know that we was powering on the current sensor resistor, right? With 19 volts, and it was just drawing 20 milliamp and was not doing nothing. You remember? So we was doing something wrong, because the laptop will never turn on if you just put the power over there. Because I don't know, it's EC chip or ITE chip in that one. I believe it's an ITE chip in the Nitro. ITE chip first is reading the voltage on the connector. In order, if it detects that the voltage is good, it will gonna open the first MOSFET. And after open the first MOSFET, there is another pin from that chip that is reading the voltage between the MOSFETs to make sure that the first MOSFET is open. To turn on also the second one. And then after turning on the second one, then is measuring the current on the current sensor. And if the current is too high, we're gonna switch off the MOSFETs. So that's why I was not turning on the laptop, that one, the Nitro, for that reason, because we was injecting the voltage on the current sense resistor. So yeah, looks like he fixed his Windows. Okay, let's switch off this one. Normally, how needs to be switched off. At least we know how to download to find the BIOSes. Ending program. What? Seagate. What was that? End now. Quick. I don't want here to stay until tomorrow until you switch off. Another program. How many programs are on this computer? Another one. Die. Yeah, by the way, this machine is good to put inside the Linux, installing Linux and make it a small, it's a small size computer that the laptop you can have it in your table when you do repair, when you need quick to look for a data sheet, very easy, right? How long you need the shutting down? Is shutting down tomorrow? That's it. Well, let's finish closing all the screws back here because it's not yet done, and then we're gonna talk a bit, maybe until about the nitro, because the nitro, I feel that is alive also. I feel is alive. So that's why I ordered the MOSFETs. I already get the MOSFETs. And I'm thinking next Friday to do again a live stream. We will gonna solder the MOSFETs in. We're gonna put the power on the right place where the power needs to go, on the power connector. Sorry guys. So in the power connector, and we were gonna see what he's doing, and I think he's doing well, because the unique error that we was doing on that day was because we was injecting we was trying to power on, avoiding the ITE chip or AC chip, I don't know what is, to read the you know that pin that it says AC detect, no? So if the AC chip or the ITE chip was not reading the AC detect, definitely will not turn on the laptop, will not let further inside the laptop to turn on things, because the laptop is not only that is turning on only from the first two MOSFETs. There is further away inside the things that other small power supplies that needs to turn on some other things inside the laptop. Yeah, Windows XP was a legend, man. For me, was a legend. The Windows XP. I like it more than Windows Vista or Windows. What was Windows Vista, and it was another Millennium. It was also Windows Millennium. No, it was shit. Those ones. Windows XP was a king. Okay, I find the screw that was fell down, and I think there is another one, because here I still need 1, 2, 3 screws, if I remember correctly. I undo 3 screws from here. This is what I remember. How this come back to his place? Isn't this way? Yeah. Right, so this is from here. Yeah, I think this is the first model of SSDs that come out. It's similar to M.2, but it's not a M.2. It's like I'm gonna show you, because I have 2 different SSDs, and both of them they look similar, but I have also an adapter. Let me bring it down because it's up there. Let me show you and make me understand what's the difference between these two SSDs. Just 1 second. because it's up in one box upstairs. Right, it's over here. It's over here. So make me understand, because I couldn't understand which. There is more types of M.2 because I can't understand. So let me close this one because we don't need anymore the power supply. You can switch it off. Have a look. This is one M.2, right? Let me zoom in, like that you can see it better. So let me zoom in. Are you okay, Greto? Again, so if you take it out from the power, for sure we're gonna switch off because it's low batt, Greto. Yeah, but it's low batt, it needs to charge. Okay, it's up to you. We're gonna switch off in a minute because even 10% it didn't charge. Can I check? Can I have a look? See? Only 10% charge. This one in 5 minutes now is switching off. Put it back on charge, Greto.
No,
Okay, up to you. Don't touch this one, Greto.
one the other one.
Which one the other one you want?
Baby.
Which baby? There is no baby thingy over here. I only things for real men. When you're gonna be big, also you're gonna see them.
This one is okay.
Which one? Okay, who is? It's M SATA, that one.
Wing.
So this one is not M2 M.2. This one is not M.2. And I focus in my hand, not on the table, please. Right. Which type is this one? And okay, this one, what is? Which is this one? BE key. Which one is? Is it M.2? NVMe? To cut out SATA, this one. NVMe. Okay. And this one, what is? Right. And this one? So tell me, what's the difference between these two? Greto! Why you need to touch things that you don't need to touch them, Greto? What's the difference between these two? This one is NV1, NVMe. Oh my God, Greto! Oh my God! This one is clear that is NVMe. It says there. But this one. So this one is more fast. Greto, don't put that one in your mouth, please. Give me. You're gonna cut your mouth. Hasta. This is not water. Your water is over there. Bring your bottle. There on the table. Bring. Yeah, that one you can play with it, but this one will not happen nothing to you. You can spin that one until tomorrow. So which one is faster than these two? Which one is faster than these two? Because that's the problem. This adapter that I have for this one will not fit in, see? This one will not fit in. It's not fitting in this one. It's fitting in only this model. See, only this model is fitting in. Sorry guys, my little boy again, he come here. So this is M.2 SATA, and this one is NVMe. Ah, okay. Just like that I can understand perfect things. So this one belongs to my computer, as Windows 10 on it, and I have other SSD now in my computer that I put on it the Windows 11, and this one I keep as a backup in case of my fail. I have already Windows 10 already
Water.
activated on this one, and just I put
Daddy.
inside the
Daddy.
yes.
Water.
That's not water, Greta. Your water is on the table. Can you bring? How we're gonna give you the water, but just bring the bottle from the table, Dai, please. Right. So these are few bits that I have there.
Huh?
This one is a HDMI switch. Okay, so this is the adapter for Acer. So I need to put a tape on to understand which one is. Definitely, I'm gonna put a tape on to understand which one is. Because if I put it there, I'm gonna mix it again with the other guys, and again I will not know. Let me zoom out a bit, because what I needed to show you, I show you. Okay, so yeah, my little boy is here. You can see his hands. He's playing with the screwdriver support. You will, oh yeah. Okay, you will, oh yeah. Oh my God. Yak, yak. Yeah, he's enjoying here next to me. Let me get back the things in the boxes. Dai, spin that one like that. Look like that. Look like that. Dai, spin.
No. This is fin.
That, what is that?
Fin.
Fin. Okay, what is the fin?
And so will be for fun. Fun. Molly.
Yes,
Daddy,
yes.
Fun.
Fun? You having fun? Okay. So he said that he's having fun. Where is the cup of this one? Again, I lost the cup of this. No, it's there. So that's the way how I keep my tweezers. Yes. Yeah, that's nice. Get on my yep. Fast hand. Yes, Greta. Yeah, spin that one until tomorrow. You can spin it until mommy come home. Dai. Spin it until mommy come home. Dai. You know, you get tired. Okay, take your tablet and play with the tablet now. Huh? What do you think? Yeah, and always he having naps around 3 p.m. until I'm coming back home from work. Like around 5 o'clock, I'm back home from work. So that's why in the evening, even if I put him to sleep like 7:30, or if I want to put him sleep at 8, no chance. This one will never sleep early. Will never go sleep early, this guy. So that's why
And Chihuahua.
this one is Chiwani. You know Chiwani?
Mommy. One white.
I'm daddy, I'm not mommy. Mommy, she's at work. If you want to talk with mommy,
White.
just
One white.
you want white. That one is not good for you, Gretel. I give you this one, you can play until tomorrow. This one, it will not hurting you.
1 month. Hungry.
But that one is not food. You are hungry? I'm gonna give you some chips. You want?
No tip.
No chips. Activation is relevant to the PC, Mr. Hardware. ID on the server. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that I can say a big thanks to Arnold. Now I learn how to program BIOSes, and also I learned another things. In case it's not working on the board, take out from the board and try it in his own on the socket.
Cold.
What?
See?
What? Someone is talking, Gretel.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah.
So
So talking. Okay. Where is Meow Meow? Where is our Meow Meow? Check where is Meow Meow. There.
what do you call Meow Meow?
So that's why maybe my Meow Meow she's talking. Go and check my Meow there. Say Meow Meow, come here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to put my things out of his reach, because I don't want to. I say the power equipment like soldering station or hot air station. It's all the time. I have a main switch to them that is with a key, so that one it will gonna never be able by himself to touch them. So shall I say another cheers, guys? And we're gonna finish this one and we're gonna close, huh? Get on my yak yep. What is that, Arnold? Get on my yak yep. Cheers, guys. I hope that also you had a beer while you was watching me, and I hope that we learn all together how to deal with the BIOSes. Through what singing Mongols ride the yak. Ah, now I got you. Kids say, get on my yak earlier, no?
Hey guys.
Hey guys, see? Good, thank you, Greto. Yeah, let
This
me
is just
put
a
you
short
there.
message
Oh,
for Symbol Tech.
not this
Hope you
one.
will-
This one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
say, hi guys, how are you?
Hi. Oh. Ah.
Say, hi guys, how are you? Well, you want more? Like, we're gonna put the table, eh? You see, your hands there? Look. Wow, ba. Mommy, she should come now
Daddy.
at 11 o'clock. She should come, mommy, at home.
Daddy.
Hadi. What? Okay, so I hope that also you learn how to deal with biases, because I remember the other time was someone on chat was saying that they want to learn about BIOS, how to program the BIOS. I remember was someone.
Fine.
Yeah, Arnold. Believe me, he has more than Greto. Slowly, Greto. Grow. Greto, slowly. Enough. Let me finish the sentence, Greto. Let me finish the sentence. Greto, now I'm gonna put you in the floor. Oh my God. So he have more than 4 boxes of toys, but he always like to play with my things like screwdrivers or multimeters. He always is taking multimeter and switching. Greto, please, Greto, just a second. Why you don't say hi guys, how are you? I say hi guys, how are you? Okay, K Mai, I don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna say how we say there. Good night.
Oh no, good night.
The best new user guide I seen is Fair Repair
Come,
and
Daddy.
Mike CH341A. Yes. Come, where? How to program a BIOS flash IC properly with C, the DOS and done basics. Yeah, I'm gonna might have a look on that videos. Definitely. So next Friday, if everything goes good, to don't happen things like to be healed or to happen some other kind of emergency, we hope no. We were gonna revisit the Nitro, because I say I ordered the MOSFETs and I got them the other day. Let me find them over here. Just a second. So I got the MOSFETs the other day. Should be somewhere here. Yeah, this one is one model and this one is the other model, and I still have the pictures. I still have the picture on my mobile, which one is from the input circuit and which one is from the VRAM power supply, so I will gonna know where they go back to them places. So next Friday we're gonna revisit the Nitro, and I'm pretty sure that also Nitro will gonna come to life. But the problem is that Greto, please, man. Oh my goodness. See, boo boo. I told you, watch your hands. That's it, finish. Die, finish. Which one? Let me see which one. Wait, this? No, that's it, boo boo gun. Which one? This one? Okay. Boo boo is gone, that's it. No, he hit his finger on the table. So yeah, I'm pretty sure also the Nitro will gonna work. Any other questions? Any other discussion that we need to have? James, if you are still here around, I think when I will gonna send you back these 3 laptops, you need to prepare me some others. Maybe we're gonna fix all those laptops that guy give it to you. But Nitro, I think, is not a problem with the BIOS. And the Nitro, we find this problem. So Nitro died because was overheating, because was never clean. You know, between the fans and the heatsink, it was gather so much dust there that create like a blanket. So that laptop definitely died because of the heating, overheating, and we find already 2 MOSFETs inside. But obviously, when we diagnose and try to find the fault, I don't have any spare donor boards or any other components to change them straight away in that evening. But now I know what is burned. I already order, and next Friday we're gonna solder them in, and we're gonna give a try again. Believe me, I have faith on that Nitro. I have faith on that Nitro. Have you seen also this Acer? The one that we just fixed it now with the BIOS. Have you seen with when was not inside the hard disk? I power it on and he did this booting process, and then when he reached there, when needs to display that there is no bootable device, it's stuck in fix 0.51 amps drawing current.
They're cool. Calling. Talk. Body.
Uh,
So talk.
so the laptops are fluctuating the current only when the Windows system operation is working already inside the laptops. But when the laptop doesn't have that one and is booting up, and it reaches to to that page that it says that there is no bootable, it's staying on a fixed current. Will not go up, will not go down. We're gonna stay on a fixed current, JFix. Because there is no Windows to make him, you need to think something, or now you don't need to think and you can relax. The CPU can relax, right? But when there is no bootable device, the CPU is keep working continuously, because he need to tell you there is no bootable device, and me, I need to stuck here on this consumption. We will gonna talk more about this one when we're gonna work on it. Fixing current, no good. Okay. We're gonna make next Friday the demonstration with the fixed current. I say every single laptop without SSD inside, you can try any that is working. Just take out the SSD, turn it on, and when you see when it's displaying that there is no bootable device, you will gonna watch your power supply will gonna stay fixed on that current. Will not go up, will not go down. We're gonna just stay fixed on that current. Try it with any laptop that you know that is working. Take off the SSD outside from it and put it to the power supply, and you're gonna see. We're gonna reach there and we're gonna tell you no bootable, and the current will gonna stay fixed. You remember also the Lenovo, when he had the how is it say, when it was the corrupted BIOS inside, right? He was trying to do the loops. You remember, was trying to do the loops to turn on, like going up in amps, going down, and then we were stacking on 600 milliamps, and we was just staying there. Yeah, was doing the boot looping, and I'm pretty sure what was corrupted on that BIOS, on the Lenovo one, was the graphic, something that has to do with the graphic display, that he was trying to turn on the display but was missing a file to turn it on. And then he reaching the point that the processor say, that's it, I don't know, because the BIOS what is I'm pretty sure are the command lines for all the things that is going inside the laptop or the computer, whatever. I think that is the BIOS that is doing. Oh, my little boy is playing with my camera. What? He find the buttons to press the buttons. Leave it there, Greto, because you are moving my camera. He find the buttons over there and he was moving the camera. No, don't press the button because you're moving my camera, Greto. That one is the camera commands, that one, Greto.
What?
Yeah, 1, 2. You're gonna see you move the camera because it's... Yeah, there is 3 position of the camera and you are moving the camera if you press those buttons.
1, 2, 3. See? To make
But-
the whole number.
Anyway, James, it's not for arguing.
Count.
I say from my experience.
Count.
I know that
This
if
one.
there is no bootable device inside the laptop or inside the computer, you're gonna have just...
Go count.
Yeah, go count. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna... The laptop or the computer will gonna stay on a fixed current because there is nothing to tell him, okay, now you load the Windows, now you can relax and you can go down with your consumption. Because it's the Windows that then it says, now I'm on, and it's taking over the components, over the
Mom,
processor, over the RAM.
Daddy,
Yes.
Big set.
What you want?
Big set. Big set.
Biscuits. Yeah, we're gonna have mommy. She's coming in a minute.
Big set.
So that's why
Nice big.
I was gonna try to put inside the SSD with Windows because I'm pretty sure on the HDMI
Go eat.
is displaying only with the Windows. Yes, tell me, Greto.
Eat this one.
You eat this one, okay? Yeah, we can try the caps lock, but we're gonna try it after we're gonna put the MOSFETs in. We're gonna see the caps lock. If I hope that there is a light on it because I don't see any LED in that Nitro. I don't know where are the LEDs on that Nitro. Even the power LED, I don't know where is. I don't know nothing over there. I look around, I don't see any LED in that Nitro.
Daddy,
Yes.
Look.
Yeah, it's your tablet.
Let's go. Turn on.
Turn on. If you charge it, it will gonna turn on because I told you, you should leave it there on charge. It's not turning on, see?
So turning on. See? Turning on.
I'm pretty sure that one is. Linux USB, yeah, but I don't have a Linux USB. I have a SSD with Windows in. I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, because what I read also about the laptops, we're gonna display to the HDMI only after it's booting on Windows. So until it's not booting on Windows, everything is just on his main display. So if you want to access the BIOS, or if you want to access anything on that on the laptop, only in the main screen. On the HDMI, we're gonna put your signal only after it's booting up. Auto boots USB is not SSD. Arnold, I don't have these things because I say mostly I was doing DIY or high fives. So this one only just since James he posted the first video on his channel. I already subscribed to his channel, and then we start to be in touch. And also James, he challenged me to put my hands on fixing laptops and these ones. But mainly I was mostly, if you check my other videos on my channel, I'm mostly a DIY guys, like making my own things. I have USBs, I have plenty. I have here, I don't remember where I put them now, but I have plenty of the USBs. I think I have like 10 of them. But I don't know how to make these bootable USBs. James, he knows better than me how to create these bootable. He also tell me that he has one USB that is like mobile Windows, like he can turn on any laptop with that USB. I'm not. I have a 64 one, not a 32. Yeah, wait, Medicat, and yeah, that one what James was telling me. He's better than me in these ones. I can't say nothing about that one. He know better these things than me. Cloning the SSDs, making these bootable USBs. Yeah, James is number one. I can't argue with him on these terms.
No.
When it comes to those things, no, I will not have nothing to argue with him. He's better than me.
Oh.
I don't know if my James have a spare one that he can create for me one USB like that, and can send me one to have it there as a spare for these things, to use it for these things. Then I can send him back one of my USB flashes like that. He have a spare one again back to his. Because I say I don't know how to create this kind of USBs. I remember only one time I create one bootable with the XP, Windows XP. That was long time ago. When it was Rufus, yeah, I think I use it Rufus, something like that. I use it Rufus to create like a bootable image on the USB and stuff like that to make it run. Yeah, I say I can put inside that that SSD with Windows, only that I say will not have the drivers, because in that Windows I have the drivers from my computer, because it was my first SSD that I had on my computer when I built it. It was a Windows 10, and then I say let me upgrade to Windows 11, but I say let me keep also the Windows 10 with this activation key. I'm gonna buy a new SSD and I'm gonna install Windows 11 on a new SSD, and I'm gonna get a activation key. I bought an activation key. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Greta, but
yeah.
you need to put low volume, Greta, because yeah, but my can be problem for my thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that one,
Oh,
yes. So that one is the things. Like that, I have a backup of Windows 10 with all the drivers on, and Windows activated for my own PC.
oh.
Yeah, the Windows 10 what I have
Oh, yeah.
is one that is, how to say, when was the first time that it was allowing you to pass from Windows 7 to Windows 10?
Oh, yeah,
And with the activation of the Windows 7?
yeah. See? Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it's that type of the Windows 10 that I have.
Oh, yeah.
And it's activated already. Only the Windows 11 what I got it, I download from the Microsoft website
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
install it, but then it was telling me to activate it. So I purchased a activation key, and now Windows 11 is activated on mine. Because my computer is built by parts, I buy separate parts from a different motherboard, a separate processor, a separate RAM, separate graphic card. It's like a build.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Greto, can you please go with this one in the other table?
Yeah.
Bon, guys, the beer is finished. Shall I say good night to everybody and catch you next time?
So, yeah, Daddy, so, yeah, yeah.
Because also my wife, she need to come home now. So
Yeah.
then we need to go sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you all, and let me give another shout out to channel members. So we have Laptop Fix, we have James from JFix, we have Illyria Neko, we have
Thanks for the sub.
Grandpa's Bench, and Rosie Rose. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. And I hope you guys see you soon, next Friday, and looking again to the Nitro. Bye bye, guys. Have a good night all together. Yes, die. Good night, guys. I need to close. Catch you next Friday. Bye bye. 3, 2, 1.
With your dad.
Bye bye.